Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, big welcome to this exciting journey into the future technology. Today we are diving deep into something that's transforming the way we work, create, and think generative AI, especially how you can harness its power using Google Cloud. Whether you are a student, a tech enthusiast, or just someone curious about the AI, this video will break down the simplest and most reliable way possible. So grab your coffee and let's begin. So, alright, first thing first, what's exactly like generative AI? So imagine having an assistant who doesn't just follow instruction, who actually creates stuff from scratches. Text, images, video, code, Gemini can do it all. It doesn't matter, just analyze data. It generates new content based on patterns it has learned. It's the kind of tech that someone headlines every day, and you probably used it already. Maybe even without knowing. Ever heard about ChatGPT? Google's Bard, Midjourney images? Yep, all powered by generative AI models. With Gemini, you are not just consuming content anymore, you are co creating with machines. So, so how exactly can Gemini help you? Let's break it down into four simple steps or four simple categories or practical categories that Gemini actually have. That is create, summarize, discovery, and automate. Create, like write blogs, generate images, make musics, and even design logos. Create content creation is now faster and more accessible than ever. Summarize, stuck with long reports or articles, Genia will skim them for you. Even you give them just the essence, like like the spark notes or everything. Discovery, like whether you are searching through the data, like finding trends or like unlocking patterns, AI helps us to see what we have might missed. And lastly, automate, like are you getting some repetitive emails, you are getting spams and all, just teach the AI that yeah, it's spam, it will automatically do it for you. It will automatically, so this finally just saves a lot of hours for us. So we are not just talking about cool tech, we are actually talking about real productivity boosters. So let's dive into the create. So let's have a proper discussion on it. So let's zoom into the first category. So that is writing articles, emails, and social media posts. So we know that articles, emails, and social media posts are like text generation is the thing which people know AI the most for. But in this session, we will be going beyond it. So yes, it is a portion of our AI, probably the portion which people are more familiar with. But we will move far of it. Next, we have creating images, video, and audio. This is also something. Then creating, generating code and various programming languages. That's a great thing that we can do. So with these tools like Google PLMs or Gemini, we can write entire vlogs post with a few prompts. We can make social media contents, craft email marketing campaigns, and generate scripts for videos like this one. But it doesn't stop at text. We can generate AI generated art, videos, voiceovers, and even code in languages like Python, JavaScript, and C++. It's like turning your imagination into output with zero technical effort. So that's a huge movement which I can say AI has moved far. So cheers to the AI, right? Next, summarize. So now let's talk about it. So let's look into like let's know let's say you just got a 20-page meeting transcript, right? 20-page, that seems a huge lot of thing in this era where we are just fighting for some time, for some we are always racing towards the clock and all. So but who has the time to read it? Well, AI does, and that too in seconds. It highlights the key decisions, like extracts action points and presents the bullet points. You stay informed without the headache. Perfect for students, managers, content creators, and literally anyone drowning in information. Next, let's have some fun with the discovery, right? So, AI is like a digital detective. Like it shifts through massive datasets, scans through surveys, reads user reviews, and tells what really matters. I know these things like scanning surveys, reading user reviews. If you were gonna do it, I might say you might lose the next couple of days through it. But no tension, AI is there. It also helps in business monitoring in real time, social media trends, and researchers discover new patterns in scientific data. So I must say AI is really smart, fast, and the most importantly, super efficient. So next we have automate. And how can we say, like, AI and all these machines are finally for automation only, like to make easy, to make our repetitive work go away. Okay, so boring repetitive tasks, let AI handle them. Auto generate documents, send smart email replies, detect issues in real time. It's automations on steroid and becomes essential for modern workspace. And the best part is it keeps getting better each interaction. So that's a very important part. So next, let's talk about the multimodal model. So here is things which we get really interesting. Multimodal Gen AI. That means the AI can work with not just one type of input, like, but many. Text plus images, text plus videos, text plus sensors data, voice, and all together. Imagine uploading a PDF contract, adding a voice note, and asking the AI to summarize the risk and rewrite the clauses. And it can do it. Yeah. So we're entering into a whole new dimensions of human machine collaboration. Probably it's very interesting, and we are moving towards the towards this generation. I'm very pretty fascinated about it. So now, let's talk about some, like, real life cases. Okay, so um, it isn't always like we are in just in a, it is like it feels like a science fiction what's happening now. So we'll go through it next. So all these things, all these examples, all these creations, everything is done based on the foundation models of generative AI. So it's a very large, versatile model trained on diverse data like text, images, audios, etc. So they power a wide range of tasks, understanding languages, generating images, transcribing, like, speech, and more. So what powers all this magic? So this is based on the foundation model. So these are, like, so let's dive deep into the foundation models of generative AI. So there are some key features which are been discussed in the previous also. Like, it is trained on diverse data, so you get the most accurate thing. Flexible, it is flexible as it helps, it gets more and more, like how much we can bend it as per our requirement. We can make it as per our choice. We can help, we can just use some prompts and just go through the things. So this prompt, we will be having a separate video on how prompting works, and that will be very informative. I just Next, adaptable. So it adapts, it actually changes itself, it actually maintains itself. So AI is not about just a machine learning model which just you just give input and it just gives output. So it is something beyond that. It learns from the mistakes, it learns from whatever kind of like whatever, how the test you want and how the things are to be done it. So it's machine but with brains. Okay. So next, come to the foundation models. So here are some examples. So what powers all this magic? So it is what we call foundation models, like this massive trained models trained on enormous data, text, videos, etc. So here we come is Gemini, Google's multimodal genius. It can understand, generate, and translate across all formats. So huge round of applause for Gemini. Next, we have Imagen, specialized in generating hyper-realistic images from text. Sounds sounds like pretty sci-fi, right? Yes, it is. Next, Chirp, a sharp and super with voice. It is used as assistants, transcriptions, and even language learning apps. So these models are the engines behind the Gen AI revolutions, and the Google Cloud gives you direct access to them. So now, Google is a AI first company. So since 1998, Google has been the forefront of these technological innovations, pioneering advancement in AI to create groundbreaking products like Search, Gmail, and Android. Well done, Google. So let's have a quick look of how far we have come. In 2001, the ML for spell check was given. So this is one of the innovation that was done at 2001. Then comes 2006, where Google just dropped in the Google Translate. Pretty very much helpful for the peoples who wanna travel, who wanna go around the world. Next, we have the Smart Compose in Gmail. Then we have, sorry, it's Smart Google Search actually. So that's also a pretty useful thing. We have seen the integration of AI, so it just points out the important links, the point out the important information which we so that we don't have to go each and every link and spend long hours. So in 2016 we have the TPUs. Then we into 2018 we have the Smart Compose in Gmail. Then we have in 2023 the Bard and the Gemini. So these are all the timelines which has Google has went through these years and has really helped us in creating the world we are living in. So each of these milestones is just built the foundation for what we use in Google Cloud. So it has been a consistent journey of innovation, as you can see. So next, Google's lead for AI generation company. So it's driven by its mission to organize the world information and make it universally available. So here are a few other timelines which Google has done really, like it has opened its doors for the other peoples also, those who are there to innovate. So in 2008 Google launches Google Cloud. In 2012 deep learning improved the speech recognition. In 2014 it acquires DeepMind, and TensorFlow released the open source ML. In 2017 model the transformer model was introduced. Into 2018 AI principles published, and BERT enhanced language also, understanding also. So these are all the innovations that has Google been doing so far. So since its beginning, Google's mission has been simple but bold. Okay, from Gmail to Android, search to Google Cloud, AI is at the heart of it all. And now you can also tap into the power too. So that's all for now. Let's wrap up with our beginner-friendly journey into the generative AI with Google Cloud. It you like if you found this useful, hit the like button, like share with your fellow tech curious friends, and don't forget to subscribe for the more Gen AI content in your way. So, and most importantly, drop your question below. I will really like to reply it personally. Until then, keep learning, keep exploring, and let's build the future together. Thank you.